All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka Doncic is out there with Corey Kispert. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And for the Bulls, White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Dunn in at the 3. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Down low. Here's Jay. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Doncic hits them both.
That's what he does, rock solid at the line.
The Bulls on offense, and the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Here's Doncic. The Bulls making their last shot. Gafford passes to Doncic. Pass to Kispert. Clock is at 3. For 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Jay. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. To the inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. White on the wing, inside. Here's Jay. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Jay's got 8.
And when you play with the kind of pride MP does, this is a game you've been focused on. These are the defending champs, so taking them down makes a big statement.
I think we can already sense some extra intensity from MP. Almost like he's treating this as a playoff game. Gafford in the post. Nice D from Durant. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Doncic looking to end the run, and the shot goes.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside White. To the paint. Here's Jay. Kispert grabs a miss. The Mavericks trailing. Gafford with a screen on Levine. Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And it's Jay missing.
Ooh, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
DeRozan passes to Kispert. Doncic against White. Low block shot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the bucket by the Bulls. DeRozan finds Gafford. Here's Doncic. He's guarded by White. Takes a three. Doesn't go for him. Chicago leading. Pass to Jay. Nice shot by Durant.
A graceful athlete in his prime of his career. Durant with great body control through contact.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire...
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Bridges passes to Jay. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Miles Bridges is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Jay in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Chicago has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Jay's gotten 4 this quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
To the right side. There's a screen. Hardy, the pass to Lively, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Jay. Back to Durant. Inside. And that one's good. Jay's got 16 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Lively. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with 59 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Chicago making some changes. Dunn, he's checked in for Kevin Durant, and it's Zach LaVine in for Dosunmu. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. DeRozan comes in for Luka Doncic. Up again, controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And LaVine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Kispert. He has 6. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Done with a steal. 44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And it's Jay missing.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Klein uses the glass to finish the layup. Jay's got 23.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
DeRozan outside. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. A deep three. That one is off. So we conclude the first half. It's the Bulls up by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
28.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole game.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, they've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Kispert. Daniel Gafford is out there with DeMar DeRozan.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Daniel Gafford picks one up, and he drops the first.
At the line for Chicago. The line. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by White. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Daniel Gafford.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
2 shots.
Doncic hits them both.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
White, the pass to Jay. Now Durant. Down low. Here's Jay. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Jay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Kispert. He's covered by Levine. Kispert, the pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Over White. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 11 points.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Second is Daniel Gafford.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. To the paint. Here's Jay. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Jay's got 29.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. The three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And that one's good. Jay.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 16. Pass to DeRozan. Fires the three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dunn. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
And that one's good. Jay.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to, helping out contest.
Substitution on the court. Mavericks timeout call. How about your lovable dance team?
They've got Miles Bridges, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Javon Carter. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Jay in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Tries to spin move. Inside. Here's Lively, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Durant, the pass to Jay. The kick to Durant. To the middle. Here's Jay. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 9th assist of the game now. Here's Doncic. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Outside Oubre. Pass to Hardy. From outside the arc. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Oubre against Bridges. Right side Durant. It's good. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bulls.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. Chicago making some changes. Dunn, he's checked in for Bridges. Zach LaVine comes in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Carter. Gafford with the ball. The 3 from DeRozan. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside LaVine. To the inside. And And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Doncic with it. Durant covering, and he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
To the paint. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Kispert. Launches a three. The rebound by Jay.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. DeRozan finds Doncic. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Gafford.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Jay, and he slams it in one-handed.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jay.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Outside Levine. Pass to Jay. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Kispert. Doncic passes to Kispert. He tries for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Jay. And they pick up 2. Jay's got 41.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And here's Durant. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Good game, SG. Nice team win. Let's keep it going.